Okay, when we stop the movement in Tai Chi, step one, close the feet gently, close the left leg, breathe out. And when you breathe in, do it this way. Left hand behind your head, don't touch. Right hand on top, don't touch. And breathe out, slide through your ears and cheeks and down. Now, this is a very specific way of breathing in Tai Chi. So when you do this, you're maximizing the flexibilities of shoulders and your neck. When you do it this way. So if you feel agitated and anxious, unsettling, you can do this to calm down quickly. Now, the first movement in Tai Chi is very specific. Open left leg shoulder wide. Breathe in. Breathe out. Now listen. Tai Chi is based on several important principles. It's good to get it right for first time. That way it becomes a habit. So principle number one, left LEVR. So before I lift my arms, I visualize my lower back to sink like a weight. So like a lever, sink, so you lift the arms up. Okay. The second principle is pulley. Anybody work with physics will know pulley, the wheel. So everything is a circle. So when you combine lever and pulley, even though you're relaxed, you have double up your power. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Now, the first movement is called start of Tai Chi. At this point, you lift the right side, pivot, and then lift the left heel, pivot to this position. So that's one movement called start of Tai Chi. Okay, let's see it. Breathe out. Everybody got it? Simple. Now, principle number three, whenever you're moving from point A to point B, you always hold a circle. So you hold a circle, shift the weight forward, now. This is called left glass first trigger. Of course, left a bounce. Feel your 60 bounce. Okay, do it again. Very good. Everybody got out of it. Baseball number 4. They threw a lot in your head. Whenever you open up, you always put it together. So Tai Chi is open, close, always. So now watch how we move. So open, close. So what's just so look the ball. Now first we close the legs together before you open. The most common mistake for beginners in Tai Chi is running into this interesting the legs should be back in. So always open, close. Tai Chi, the word in Chinese, Tai. Anybody understand what Tai means? Tai means actually part of the universe. It's extreme. But Tai has two parts in it. On the outside, Chinese word of Tai is the word big. Inside the word big, there's a dot. So Tai Chi is extremely big and extremely small. Life is the same. I and moving. I know that is Tai Chi. Left brass first tail. Now the next one is called brass first tail. Now I want everybody to practice the next one very many times. Just repeat it many times in the Tai Chi. Hold the ball again. Close, close, open. Now hands together. That's called balance. This is called pulling. And hold the ball again. Two hands together and squeeze. Sit and push. Okay? All movements. Last week, when we did this, even though most of you couldn't do the set yet, but you saw this movement repeated many times in the set. So it's good to master it first. Master it, you got half of Tai Chi done. Over. On the ball. Left glass first tail. On the ball. Glass first tail. Hands together. Open up. Pull. And then with the ball again. Squeeze. And sit. And push. Okay, one more time. Start of Tai Chi. On the ball. Left glass first tail. On the ball again. Glass first tail bounce. Pull. Squeeze. And push. Need you one more time. First time you can try it by sitting down. You can do by sitting down. In fact, back in 1975, most of you were not born yet. I actually created the Tai Chi, called Tai Chi on wheelchair, because I was teaching quite a few elderly who cannot walk at the time. So they had to go wheelchair, so I showed them how to do Tai Chi on wheelchair. And then I forgot which hospital I took the team to show the patients. So long ago, 1975. Oh, we were not born yet in 1975. Most of you not born yet. Part of Tai Chi comes all the way here. For the ball, left glass first tail. For the ball again, Cross versatile balance. Pull. Squeeze. And push. Now I'll show you the next one, which comes like a tree with this one, always followed by single lift, skip. Horizontal sweep. Now single lift is a very meticulous exercise. It uses a lot in many different forms of spots. Two arms at the straight, otherwise it's called open whip. So make sure both arms are straight like this. And very good. Okay. Now just focus on the turn. Out and push. Hit. Slide. Circle. Very good. Do the turn again. Now, push. Sit. Slide. Watch my two hands. Circle. Very nice, beautiful. One reason why people do Tai Chi can live to a old age, because the brain is always working. If you practice Tai Chi daily, you can almost guarantee you will never have dementia, because the brain is working all the time. And because it's slow movement, very calm movement, become very soft, and become very, not much temper, I guess. All right. One more time. Sit. Single weight. Right knee straight. Now the ending movement, because you can see my front before, the ending movement is like this. So the right hand is a hook. Okay. The left hand is called vertical palm. The palm has many positions. So I'm not going to complicate it. Just keep that in mind. Every movement in the palm has a different. For example, that's called eagle hand. That's called tiger hand. That's called leopard hand. That's called the mantis hand. Mantis hand is like this. One hand, magical. And they all do something. Start at the beginning, see if you can join all the way to single move. If you can do that part, then you got half Tai Chi done, because these two movements, last verse, they all single move repeated a zillion times in the set.
Sifu, just one question. For the single whip, is it's this part facing the front?
At the end,
Yeah,
side,
is it facing that way?
yeah. There are 5 types of Tai Chi. We are the second generation Tai Chi, but Yang's Tai Chi. So it turned that way. But this one form of Tai Chi facing the front, that's a Wu's Tai Chi. So what we do is we turn the hips, the body to the front. Now this kind of stance, when the front knee is bent, it's called bow knee. The back knee straight called arrow knee, so-called bow and arrow stance. There are 8 different stances in Tai Chi. You probably, I just show you, don't need to learn it yet, but just give you an idea, some of them. Okay, so this is called the horse stance. Okay, this is called the Tai Chi stance. This is called bow and arrow stance. This is called the suspense stance. This is called the independent stance. So everyone is something. And this is called the kneeling stance. Okay, let's draw the whole thing together. See if you can do it. Every time, every week when you learn something new, go home, just repeat, practice it. Now remember in 19, when I picked up this long time ago, I practiced one movement for up to half an hour. Just one movement until you can do it without thinking. It becomes automatic. Movement. Start of Tai Chi. This is one movement. Hold the ball. Second movement. Left glass first tail. Hold the ball again. Glass first tail. Bounce. Pull. Squeeze. And push. Single beat. Very good. Okay. Before we start with the new next movement, I want to everybody practice something called Tai Chi walking. Okay. Now, there are several ways it walks. Tai Chi rarely walks straight. Tai Chi is very political, always in circles. Okay. Now, I'll show you one way called the Pagpa walking. You like this? Whatever, want to learn it? Repeat. Repeat. Give me this back. When you walk down on the center of your foot, okay, come back, get the hands correct. Repeat. Cross the hand, next. Now, if you forgot which is which, it's not important. I just want to show you so the actual way Tai Chi walks. So instead of walking like this, in doing Tai Chi walks that way. So every time when you land on the center of your foot. So this kind of walking is very useful in Canada. So when you walk like this, normally people walk like this and like this. So if you're stepping on ice, you're going to slide, fall down. But if you land on the center of the foot, it's like a suction cup. Every step succeeds. So now, save that complicate this thing. Put your hands down. So this is called the Tai Chi walk. Okay. Now, if you're not comfortable, you're losing balance, what do you do a bit as beginners? Some people cannot get the balance, so you can put your hands on the waist. Now, for people on Zoom, bend your knees, pull your right leg to the side, front, turn, and then left leg to left side front. Now, that will lead me to show you the 5-element Tai Chi walking. Tai Chi has 5 positions in walking. First one is called fire. Fire is moving to the front. Second one is water. Water is going to the back. The third one is metal. Metal's in the circle. We just showed you. Okay. And then the last one is the earth. Earth is the same position. So I show you the first fire is called the bounce fire. Now watch me see the full movement first. Just like last week's tail. Charlie, put it together, legs together. We haven't done this for too many months. Some of them have forgotten. Fire walking, bounce. Breathe in, bounce. Pull the ball, bounce. Very straightforward. Go back. I'll show you once in the front so that the soon people can see me. Now the key is backhand face down, front hand up. Very good. The next one is called the sliding fire. Watch me. Same openly always. The sliding is like this. Instead of like this. Okay. Same body position, but hand face up. Called sliding or slicing. Okay, good. Within. When I to remember when the back hand or the yin hand, we call it, always face down. Face down. Okay. The third fire is called squeeze fire. Well, again, same opening. Okay, together. Squeeze fire. Next time you guys go to barbecue, remember the Tai Chi fire moves. The last fire, there are 4 fires. Fire is not just fire. The last fire is called sweeping fire. You don't need to learn all of them. I give you an image so you can refer one at a time. Okay, sweeping fire. Okay, it's a very powerful defense offense technique in martial arts. Don't forget, every movement in Tai Chi, besides health, there's a technical issue in it, which is self-defense. For example, the swimming fires come here. Aside. Soft, gentle, powerful. Okay, any questions so far? Let's repeat all kinds of fire. And then we do the 18 form. Bounce fire. Very good. Excellent. Excellent. Bounce fire. Second one, sliding fire. Slide. Palm face up. Very good. Very good. The third one is squeeze fire. Okay. The last one, sweeping fire. Okay. Breathe in. Breathe out. Now, by doing Tai Chi this way, the way to practice is try not to memorize everything you learn. Otherwise, it can mix up. Find out the one you need the most, perfect it from the beginning, one at a time. It's a lifetime exercise. Tai Chi is one of the rare exercises you can do regardless of age. In your 90s, 100s, you can still do it. Try to do karate when you're 18 years old. Not the same thing. Okay. So now we summarize Tai Chi into 18 movements. The 18 movements are for people listening to work, for people who can remember the set, for people who want to get the maximum benefits. We developed something called the Tai Chi Qigong 18 form, which are extracts of the Tai Chi set. Consists of 4 fast movements and 14 slow movements. Okay. Okay. First one, big swing arms. Breathe in, turn, palms face up, breathe in the head, breathe in beyond your head, breathe out. 3 times breathe in, 1 time breathe out. Purpose, loosen up your neck and your shoulders, but also strengthen your immune system, which is your liver channel. So effectively, if you practice for a long time, it actually is an anti-cancer exercise. Pause. Second one, snake swing or forward slap. Breathe in, breathe out, neck, shoulders, hips, hips. Up to your neck and stop. Third one is a clean swing. Wide step. Right hand on the back. Right hand on the back. Left hand breathe in. Breathe out. Change hands. Stop. Last one, eagle swing. Open left leg out, shoulder wide. Breathe in on your toes. Heels on the ground. Breathe out, squat. And stop. And go to formal Tai Chi. Wide step. Down now, center of the waist. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe it up. Breathe out, sit. Don't change hands. Breathe into the back. Breathe out to the front. So whenever you go up, you breathe in. Whenever you go down, you breathe out. Now breathe into the top, kick-off sitting. Breathe out, sit. Sit and stop. Palm face out. Big spiral hands. Turn the body to the left side, right hand to the front. Palm face up. Breathe in. Breathe out. Stop for a moment. Watch me first. When I'm turning to my left side, the left elbow bend, my left knee bend, my right knee straight, my right arm straight. Synchronous. Together, again. Turn the left side, right hand to the front. Very good.
Yeah.
And stop. Fingers pointing. Lotus swing. Breathe out, down, breathe in up to your left side first. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out to your right side. And stop. And cross hands. Sit. Right hand on the outside. Breathe in all the way to the back. Breathe out and down. And the top straight down. Open at the bottom. And the top turn to your left side. Pull and narrow stance. And the top open up. And the top turn to right side. And the top strip down. Open and bottom. And the top back to the front. By the way, we have 21 people here today. And the top open up. Sit and stop. Wave hands in the cloud single sweep. Double sweep. You notice every Tai Chi movement requires the waist to turn. That's why Tai Chi is an excellent exercise to keep your kidneys healthy. Yang sweep, upper palm face your face. Lower hand as open water, yang sweep. And reverse sweep. And stop. Double wrist to your left side. Lower back with a circle, fingers and wrist to big circle. This is a very effective anti-dementia exercise. The reverse the turn. And to your right side. And reverse. And stop. By the way, when you're working for a whole day long to do this work, look at this. So you can do this. This would activate the blood circulation, but benefit your brain. Okay. Breathe in, breathe out. Open. Palm face down. Small spiral hands. Left hand first. Breathe in. Breathe out. Sit. Hand beside your ear. Breathe it up. Breathe in. Sit. And stop. Yin and yang push focal point low back. Breathe in. Breathe out. Low back goes downwards. Tailbone goes downwards. Upward push. Downward push. And stop. And orchid hands. Left hand first. Breathe in. Breathe out. Sit. Breathe it up. Breathe out. Sit. Breathe it up. And stop. Close. The big windmill, left leg in the front, left hand on top. Breathe enough, breathe out down. And the front reversed. One step forward. And the front reverse. And stop. Small windmill, left toes on the ground. Remember what kind of stepping is this? Suspense. Breathe out, sit, breathe enough. And reverse. One step forward. Reverse. And stop. The last one, 20 out, turning on the waist. Left foot 45 degrees, right leg to the front, right hand on top. Turn your hips toward the front leg. At the end, hips round, full moon. Come back, hips flat, half moon. Sit and stop, change legs. Sit and stop. 3 times breathing. 1, 2, 3. Now, we are going to do the Tai Chi set. I fully understand not everybody can do it, but just follow whatever you please join the next movement. Just have fun. Now I kept saying in the past, Tai Chi is not like playing the violin. Tai Chi is like playing with the harp. No matter how loud you are, it sounds good. Okay. All right, so just follow, and then if you drop out to follow the next one, all right? Takes time to practice. Ask Lena how she remember Tai Chi said.
Step by step, repetition.
Repetition. Keep doing it again, and again. And keep in mind, the millions of people can do Tai Chi, why not you? You start the Tai Chi, the first movement should be at your fingertips. From the ball, left glass first tail. From the ball again, glass first tail, bang, pull, squeeze, and push. Single leg. Entire rest. Step up, raise hands. Strong cruises wings. Open up. Step up, plus lead to step. Play the paper. Open up. Step up, plus lead to step. Left side. Right side again. Play the paper. Open up. Step up, plus lead to step. top the fist. Step up, deflect, parry, and punch. And parry comes up. Both hands. Carry tiger to mountain. Horizontal single whip, single sweep, single sweep, single sweep with James hands, double sweep. Have our fist on the elbow. The pulse monkey 3 times. 1, 2, and 3. Sniping flying. Step up, raise hands. Start with his hands. Open up. Step up plus knee, twist step. Knee go as he bottom. Flying through the back. Turn and chop your fist. Chop the fist. Step up, deflect, parry, and punch. Step up, blast, burst, tail. Bounce. Pull. Squeeze. And push. Single ring. Wave hands in the clouds 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Single ring. Right on horse back. Separate the right leg. Separate the left leg. Turn the left kick. Step up plus knee. Twist step. Left side. Step up planting punch. Turn and chop the fist. Chop the fist. Step up, deflect, parry, and punch. Right kick. Step up, hit tiger on the left. Turn, hit tiger on the right. Right kick. Hit the temples. Left kick. Turn, right kick. Chop the fist. Step up, deflect, parry, and punch. The parry comes up. Both hands. Parry tiger to mountain. Selecting single lead. Separate the wild horse lead 5 times. Remember sliding fire. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Left blast burst tail. Blast burst tail bounce. 2, squeeze, and push. Single lead. Fair lady works in structural sport ball. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Left blast burst tail. Blast burst tail bounce. 2, squeeze, and push. Single lead. Wave hands in the cloud 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Single whip. Snake play flow. Shoulders cross, hands up on the left side. Repose monkey. 1, 2, and 3. Slide and fly. Step up, raise hands. Stop closest way. Open up. Open up. Step up, plus knee to step. Needle at the bottom. Fan through the back. Turn and chop with fist. Chop with fist. Step up, deflect, parry, and punch. Step up, blasters, tail. Bounce. Move. Squeeze. And push. And single whip. Wave hands in the calves 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Single whip. Right on tiger, falls back. Right leg attacks the tongue. Turn the right kick. Out the fist. Step up, deflect, parry, and punch. Step up, blast, first tail. Bounce. Pull. Squeeze. And push. And single whip. Snake clips low. Step up, 7 scarves. Between light and tiger's back. Shift with bow and arrow. Turn and fall through the skin. Shift with bow and arrow. Chop with fist. Step up, reflect, parry, and punch. A parry close up. Cross hands. Close, touch you. Put your left 3 times breathing. 1, 2, and 3. Rub your hands hard. Turn your right arm inside down. Left arm inside down. Body top down. Back top down. Knees to the right 1, 2, 3. Left 1, 2, 3. Front and back 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Everybody have a nice weekend. See you next Sunday or Tuesday for Chico.